Hi guys, how's everyone doing? We're back with the Valentine's Day card journal. So I did get the rhinestone or the sequence glued on. I did not glue it all the way because I might want to layer one more under there depending how all this comes together. I have, let's see, what did I do? I took my sticker maker and I just took some plain satin ribbon and I stamped it with these little hearts. I found a little black hearts or a little heart stamp and I stamped on it and then kind of made my own washi tape there. I added the top layer of the napkin over top of the music sheet. And then this was some pink see-through wire ribbon. And this is actually the second layer on this napkin that I collage paged down onto this. And I like the way that you can see through it, but made that belly band. And then I did the exact same thing here, other than I flipped the process. So this one is the top layer and this one is the bottom layer. And then I also did this kind of ribbony tape. I just stamped on it and then also ran it through the sticker maker. So that's where I'm at now. I did make a couple more of these embossed roses on the tissue paper because I'm going to put them, I'm going to glue them on here. I like the way that that's going to kind of peek and pull itself through. And then I think that is where we're at. Okay, so I'm not sure how long I'm going to be able to video. It looks like I might have 45 minutes or something, so we'll just move forward. And I'll just keep checking it as we go. I have some of these, they're the Tim Holtz die cut that I did out of the tissue paper that we made in the other video. And I thought, let's see, I have one out here, that those might look cute right there on the top. So, let me pick out my favorite here. I kind of like that rose going up the side. So we've been having a really nice weather. It's been in the high 50s, and now today we're expecting some moisture, rain and or snow. So we'll see what comes our way. I'm just going to use this distressed here. Because it said we could get 1/2 inch of snow up to 4 inches of snow. And I had a bunch of birds out in my backyard today. Like I don't know what they were doing. But now they are gone. They're probably all hid. So I didn't make these little pockets. These ones, or these little bags, these ones I purchased, I think, either Tuesdays or Hobby Lobby. And now we can fill that with little tags or whatever. That will be cute. I'm just going to set that there. Okay. Should put one more together. Just so I have them. I'm not sure how I'm going to lay all this out. But I like that one on the side too. But I like that one on the bottom. Let's use that one. I have this crazy stain right here on my cutting mat. The way that I had it stored before I was using it, I had a L level laid up against it, and it must have rusted, or I don't know what it is, but I have scrubbed that and scrubbed that, and I cannot get that off there. Try not to slide that around too much. And it bothers me. I hope it doesn't bother you guys, but I've used rubbing alcohol, I've used baby wipes, I've used, you name it, I've used it, and it will not come off. I should bring my radio in here, and we could have some nice mellow music going on in the background while we work on our crafts together. It's always a little frustrating when you're trying to do a video. I know everybody, you know, has their own issues and whatnot when they're doing their videos, but it truly, you do a 20-minute video, and then all of a sudden your phone is doing something weird and cuts everything off, and you're like, oh, I just did all that for nothing. So it's kind of frustrating. So I've been kind of holding off on doing videos, but I'm just going to do it. We're just going to get on here. We're going to craft together, have fun, make beautiful stuff. Those are already cute. I'm going to put those right there. Okay. Now I was thinking, I coffee dyed these envelopes. Look at these cuties. I like it, that one. So I was thinking that if we glue this shut, I'm just going to run a bead right here. Then we can open it from the top and make us a slider card. Okay. Just really going to push that down. So I'm just going to kind of line it up. And I'm not going to push it all the way down. And then I'm going to come up just a hair right there. See, I got that backwards. That's funny. Okay. There. Okay, so now we can take a little lump out of here, or we can seal the top, cut it here and take a lump. So let's go ahead and just run a bead of glue right here where we, just a small bead. Oh, I can't get my pen in. I usually use my finger as a guide there. Okay, now we've resealed it. So it's a pocket completely sealed. And just so I have a nice straight line. We'll cut that tip off right there. So now that will open. And it fits right on there. We don't want to glue it on there though, because we want to be able to pull the little card out and journal on it. And then it will fit back in its little holder. So I think, where is my little circle punch? We'll just do a half circle right here. So I'm just going to kind of center it up. So what's been going on with everybody? Anything new and exciting? You guys believe that we're almost into February already? I don't even know where January went. Seems like we just came into the new year. Let's get that. And then I'm going to go ahead and get that. This one way, it's off. Or why I have my ink out. Making the different collages has definitely got my brain going on what other things, you know, you can make yourself with all the copyright and the COPA for YouTube, and it just was crazy. So put its little hat back on here. Look at, that's going to be cute. So that can be glued down, and then poop, out comes the cat. So we need to decorate this up really cute. And I'm trying to stay with the same colors. So in here, like we have the pinks and greens, but I have these that I want to use in here. So it's pinks and greens and reds are kind of, and it's a little outside of me. Oh, look at, did I show you ladies this? I don't think I showed you this. When I was playing with the tissue paper, let me hold it up here so you can see. This is another one of those cutouts, and I just put I just cut out hearts and I stamped them. And then every other one, I made the same. So these ones actually have the tissue paper collage over them. This one's just a stamp, collage stamp, and then just by layering it up. And this is an old button, and the tag hides down in there. So it's like that. If I got a shadow. And I left the button on the back. I didn't trim that place off that you sew it, because it actually, if you can see, just goes right in there and kind of helps. Well, it did. Kind of lock it in there. So there's no bulk, if you can see the back of it. That's like the same thickness. So that was a fun one too. But I want to utilize those. And I think I'm just going to clip these on these pages. And then I want journaling spots as well. We're going to always go sideways, make hinges to flop open, and then that would hold. What if we did a paper hinge here on the end, and then these guys could come out. That would be cute. Okay, let's do that. Actually, I'm just going to hold this. No sense in... I'm going to turn it this way. We'll make 2 of these. These are just the cutoffs of the some of the paper that I used in the journal. I'm calling it a journal. It's probably not necessarily going to be a journal. I think it's going to, well, it will be. It'll be a journal, but it will hold. So if I want it to hinge, we need to glue it this way. Do I want that, or I think I want this? Yeah. Let's glue this side down. Okay, so we want it hinged like that, so it's going to have to go this way. So I'm just going to line it right up here to the bottom. Oh, shoot. Oh, yeah, that was right. Right? Yes. Okay. Now, and just line it up with the page there. Give it a good rub. And then we can cover that with like a cute little washi tape or knot or whatever stamp. But I think I want 2 of them, so. remember to stay in frame here. Oh, there goes my little babies out there. Probably chasing birds or squirrels. I don't know. I don't see anything. Okay. Then I want to put this one up closer to the top there. Give it a good rub down. So that'll be cute. So these ones will come out. And then I'll have to figure out, maybe I'll just make some small die cuts or something out of the rest of our paper, which could look cute in there to kind of tie it together. We'll see how this all comes together. Okay, so there's that one. And then we have, so this one, is that the right pink? I had a pink place in mind, maybe on the, I like to use the decorated paper, because then that way it doesn't take away from the journaling side of it. So, but I don't want to do it all exactly the same. So this could probably be cute like this. And then this would, once we get it tacked on there, this will pull out. Okay. And then maybe this one would be good. Like so. If I had little tiny paper clips, I have a lot of plastic ones. There's like a pink. So I like those two together. So then I'm gonna have to figure out what to do on this page. And I think I want this one for the opener. I want it here, because that kind of pulls that all in. And then maybe that's all I pulled out. So maybe the other ones, well, this one, maybe this one goes in the red. Oh, nope. That one's too big. Oh, yeah. That would still look cute together, though. If we turned this and lapped it over, it'd fit right up next to that. And then this can get pinned right there, and we can stamp the back side of this. I agree. Hopefully you can see the same colors that I'm seeing, because I think that looks good. Okay, and then I think That one and this one are really close to the same hues. So we could even layer something like this. And that kind of pulls it. And then we also have this one still. So see, by cutting that one down, now we've got an extra pocket. And it's smaller, so that could be good here. Decorated, stamped up. Let me see how much time we have. Oh, I'm going to go ahead and stop it for right now, get this one uploading, and then I'm going to pull out everything to get stamping on the other ones. So I'll try to upload them at the same time. That way it'll flow a little smoother. All right, ladies, I'll see you in just a minute.